Hi, I'm that Zen Acting Coach, and I'm here today to talk to you about my philosophy that I've uncovered that I call everybody's right. And how I came about that is one day I was just sort of sitting and meditating, and I saw the tree of life as an apple tree. And all billions of us on the planet, we're all apples. And some of us are in the light on the outside of the tree, and some of us are in the dark on the inside of the tree. Some of us are higher, elevated, and in the dark, and some of us are higher and elevated in the light. And some of us in the dark think we're in the light, and some of us in the light think we're in the dark. And then there's also some people who are in the light and low think they're high. They don't necessarily know. So, but the point is that when you ask one of these apples, what do they see from their vantage point? Everyone's going to have a different answer. But they're right, because that is what they see. And even physics proves that that perception is based on your location of something, so that two perspectives can be true at the same time. Now it does get more complicated if people are believing things that aren't true, and they set as opposed to what they actually see, because people can also deny what they see and say, no, that's not what I see. So we see a lot of that in this world too. People who are not believing the truth. And so this idea of everybody's right, or that everybody sees things differently, this isn't anything new either that I discovered. This sort of story has been around for millennia. There was the old story of the 6 blind men and an elephant. I don't know if you ever heard of that story. And that comes out of the Indian continent from thousands and thousands of years ago, where 6 blind men, they each see an elephant for their very first time, and one of them has the trunk, one of them's on the ear, one of them was on the leg, one of them's on the tail, and by that they defined what the elephant looks like. So we know. So this is what I'm saying. Everybody's point of view is true. And so why is that important? Because when you can allow yourself to believe that someone else is right as well, it shuts off your ego. The ego is the part of you that wants to be right, that everything has to be like you are, you do, those sort of things. That's not good. That's what causes suffering. And suffering in the sense of the things that cause disappointment is mostly related to your ego. And so once you start to acknowledge that everybody's right, it's the first step in surrendering to those things that you don't need to hang on to have a happier life. So these are the kind of the things that I'll be discussing in all my videos related to this, of things, how to be happier, how to be more present, how to love yourself. Self-love is a tremendously important part of, I guess, the future of spirituality in this new age of Aquarius. It's no longer the fish. So, so subscribe, like, and put on your announcements, and I'll see you again. Thank you so much for watching.